Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going
Did you do a mic check on that mic, or what's that? Well, God bless you and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever and however you might be tuning in. High school basketball tonight, or this afternoon, should I say, on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network, an afternoon affair between the Mustangs and the Mustangs. That's right. Well, we know the Mustangs are going to win this one tonight. That I can promise you. But at any rate, the only two teams in Section 5 to have the Mustang moniker, Penn and Dansville, here at the Corral this afternoon. In both of these teams, looking to get back on the winning track because both of them have been reeling, whether it be to injuries or other. The Penn Mustangs at 1-10. They still have 9 games left over the last 16 dates. They've lost 4 in a row. And, of course, Rob Peterson's team, after winning 4 of their first 6, have suffered the injury bug and have not won since, trying to snap an 8-game skid here this afternoon at 4-10 against Penn, the Finger Lakes opponent. And these two teams will meet again on the final day of the regular season on the 16th for both of these two teams, which will be the start of, well, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's President's Day, if I'm not mistaken, which is the start of many schools' winter break. And, well, it's hard to believe that it's come down to this. Dansville only 5 games left on the docket as well. So before you're going to blink your eyes, it'll be February 21st and the sectionals will be underway. So Penn and Dansville in boys basketball this afternoon here on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. Glad you could be with us here this afternoon as we get ready to salute America and those who have served, are serving, and will be served here at the Mustangs Corral here in Dansville. JV game was won by Penn as they downed Dansville in the opener by a final score of 44-35. We'll have more on that at halftime.
Now to honor America and the men and women who serve and have served, please stand and we play the national anthem.
So now let's meet the starting lineups for both ball clubs. And, of course, Dansville playing without the services now of both Brady Henshin and Jake Criley. So,
number 3, Ethan Robinson.
So, Ethan Robinson, a senior, opening at 1 forward. Spencer Jensen, number 4, followed by Aiden Green, a junior. Tyler Gilbert.
And number 23, Miles Ditzel.
And Miles Ditzel in the middle for head coach Dan Doyle. His ball club coming in at 1-10. Dansville Mustangs, Cody Moran will open at one of the guard spots for Rob Peterson. Gavin Halbert will be in the middle.
Number 21,
Carson Calvert up from the JVs at one of the guard spots. Clay Rigdon is the other guard, and the other forward, Sean Everett. Rob Peterson's team at 4-10.
Rob Peterson, assisted by Chris Caruso.
So our officials for tonight's game, Cody Dubiel and Randy Starkey. And with that name Starkey, the first thing that comes to mind is Richard Starkey, the former drummer for the Beatles, a.k.a. Ringo. There's your piece of music trivia for the night. Meanwhile, the Penn Mustangs will be moving from right to left in their Road Royal blue jerseys with orange numerals trimmed in white. Dansville from left to right in their home white jerseys with red numerals trimmed in black. And Cody Dubiel set to step into the center circle in this non-league high school basketball battle underway here at the Corral. Tip comes away to Penn as Aiden Green picked it up, but the Mustangs pick up the loose ball. Carson Calvert forcing it up the right side. Cody Moran, jump stop, has the ball dislodged, brings it out front. Left side, it's Rigdon shooting three, no good. Long rebound off of the floor, forecourt pass by Spencer Jensen. Thrown into Mrs. Carosa's lap over there. I bet she could still make the three from there too. So across midcourt, Clayton Rigdon gives it up right side. Cody Moran down low. Rigdon cuts along the baseline. Right side, Moran draws defense. They come over the top now. Still looking for help. Calvert in the left side corner. Returns it out front. 14 on the shot clock. Gavin Halbert dribble drive baseline right. Back out front. Rigdon into the paint. Dishes left side. Sean Everett shot no good. Halbert with the tip and the score. So Gavin Halbert gets the Battle of the Mustangs underway at 7:02 and gives Dansville a 2-0 lead. So Gavin, and checking into the lineup already for Dan Boyle. Spencer Jensen checks out. Hadley Elwell checks in. Out front on top, Elwell gives it up left side, and Robinson goes up opposite. Ditzel pulls up, foul line jumper knocked away by Clay Rigdon. Right into the Mustang bench over there, which has been depleted by injuries somewhat. So Robinson putting it in play, gives it up out front. Ditzel on top, handles the basketball there. Brushes his man off in the pick and shoots three. No good. A rebound tipped back up and in. On the left-hand side that time by Tyler Gilbert. So Gilbert ties things up at 6:33 at 2 apiece. Shot no good in the paint as the Mustangs, well, the Dansville Mustangs, aggressively attacking the basket. We'll have to watch our terminology tonight because both teams are the Mustangs. So Clayton Rigdon looking to get it in out front. Moran, left side, Calvert pulls the trigger, got it. So Carson Calvert, the JV call up, buries a three at 6:18, and Dansville regains the lead at 5-2. Calvert with a steal out front, down the middle, left side feed. Rigdon shot blocked. Good defense played that time. The senior Tyler Gilbert swatted it away. Dansville will keep it out front as Cody Moran laces up one of the limousines for the feet, and now he's all set. Rigdon from the left side blocks. Calvert in the left side corner. On top, swing it right side for Rigdon and Calvert. Rigdon on top. Again, it's Calvert. Looks underneath, nothing there. And out front, jump shot from the foul line. Rigdon, no good. Rebound. Penn battles for it, and Tyler Gilbert comes out with it. Left side, Robinson cuts to the hole. Shot blocked by Calvert underneath there. And the Mustangs, the Dansville Mustangs on the run. Left side, Calvert underneath. Short jumper off the window, no good. Elwell collects the rebound for Penn. Ease it across midcourt for Dan Doyle's team. Dribble drive right side. Ditzel goes coast to coast with it and scores. So Miles Ditzel makes it a 1-point ball game with 5:18 left. Dansville with the edge, left side dribble drive shot, no good. Everett has the rebound snatched away by Penn. Out front, Ditzel down the middle of the lane, scoops and no good. Calvert with the rebound for the Dansville Mustangs. Camden Foster and Trey Nickerson set to check in for Rob Peterson's group. Rigdon for three, no good, rims it out right side. And coming away with a rebound on the far side that time, Aiden Green. Back on top, Green gets it back, foul line extended left, swing it right side now. Green gets it on the baseline, but off his fingertips. And in come Nickerson and Foster for Dansville, and Ethan Darkangelo checks in for Penn, but not before Dansville calls timeout. 4:38 left to play here in the first. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 5 and Penn 4. Well, with the loss of Jake Criley and Brady Henshin on that Dansville bench, Rob Peterson having to shuffle the cards an awful lot at this point. Henshin may be back in a week or so. We'll see. Forecourt pass, Sean Everett dishes off out front. Trey Nickerson in the paint, shot up, no good, but a foul called out front, and I believe it was on Tyler Gilbert. First personal foul of the ball game is assessed to Penn on the block, and Clayton Rigdon will put it in play underneath on the left-hand side. Bounce pass out front, Foster. No good from the corner jumper, and Penn picks it off. Ditzel with it, brings it across midcourt. Miles leaves it right side corner. Elwell opposite, it's Robinson, surveys, and then stops at the top of the key. Dribble drive right side, Ditzel again, shooting and scoring. So Miles Ditzel gets the lead back for Penn with 4 minutes left at 6-5. Halbert underneath, can't handle the pass from Camden Foster, and Penn gets it back with a 1 point lead at 3:55 left here in the first period. Left side ahead, Robinson trying to catch up with it, not able to do so. And Dansville will get it back. Dansville will be back here on Tuesday night against the Livonia Bulldogs. A game you'll see here on DMSN, and we'll also have radio coverage on 105.7 WDNY. Ball kept alive and kept in bounds. Clayton Rigdon. Ball goes over the other way on the traveling violation. Mason Forster hits the scorer's table and now checks in. Sean Everett out. And Ethan Robinson, the senior, puts it in play now for Penn. The Finger Lakes team with a 1 point lead at 6-5. Darkangelo, foul line right, brings it out front. Elwell reverses it on top. Ditzel again, he says, I'll shoot three, no good. Rebound picked up in the paint. They throw it back court, and it's going to be over and back as Tyler Gilbert flipped it out there, and Ditzel was crashing the boards, and the ball wound up in the vacated space. So Foster checks out. Cody Moran is back for Rob Peterson. 3:18 left to play in the first quarter. Penn with a 6-5 edge. Cody Moran, extended foul line, left-hand side, and now Nickerson dumps it into the paint. Mason Forster double-teamed. Left side, Moran trying three, no good. Right side rebound, Mason Forster can't get it to drop. Loose ball on the floor, jumping up. It'll be Dansville basketball with just under 3 minutes left to play. The Dansville girls will be in action back here on Monday night against the Addison Knights. That will have both DMSN and radio coverage as well. Rigdon inbounds. Forster gets another shot at the inside window and knocks it down. So Forster gives Dansville the lead back at 2:48, 7-6. Right side underneath, whistle and a foul on Dansville. And it is going to go against Mason Forster, I believe they said. So Forster picks up his first personal. And going to the line, Miles Ditzel, the junior forward. So Ditzel on the free throw line with 2:44 showing, looking to get the lead back for Penn. And no good on the first one. So the best he can do is tie it. Ditzel on the line. Second one on the way. And knots it up at 7 apiece. So we're all even at 7-7. As Dansville across midcourt, Nickerson cutting to the hole. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, Gavin Halbert trying to force it up on the baseline. And Moran has the ball knocked away over in the far side corner in front of Dan Doyle's bench. 2.5 remaining here in the first. Those afternoon ball games. A makeup from earlier in the year. There have been a lot of makeups, reschedules for a lot of different reasons. Rigdon, left side corner, drains it. So Clayton Rigdon, with his first points of the ball game, comes from three-point land with 2:20 left. And Dansville, 10-7. Whistle in the forecourt, and on the turnover, Dansville gets the ball back. And Rob Peterson, hoping the Mustangs can build off of the turnover and add to their three-point lead. Rigdon in the backcourt weaves his way into the forecourt, left side, going coast to coast, shooting and scoring. Rigdon, end to end. 2:05 left, and it's 12-7 Dansville. Back out front, Spencer Jensen is checked into the lineup for Penn. Look to the left. Ditzel for three, no good. Back iron, it's Clayton Rigdon. Rigdon up the floor, off of the dislodging from behind. Forster's shot, no good. Penn tries to keep it in, but the foot was on the line, they said. So with 1:37 left, Carson Calvert re-enters the Dansville lineup. He has showed Rob Peterson and the Dansville Mustangs some energy since coming up from the JV ranks. Rigdon gets it in. Calvert, left side of the arc. Looks to the right, and Nickerson gives it back. Moran, left side, trying three, no good. Right side rebound. Trey Nickerson has it knocked away from behind. It's Dansville basketball. 1:24. Fresh shot clock at 35 as Clayton Rigdon puts the ball in play on the right side near the corner. Calvert tries three, in and out. Rebound tipped up, and Nickerson tried to save it in. Good hustle by Trey, but unable to keep it in the hardwood of play. Normally you would say the field of play, but not so here. So across midcourt, Ditzel gives it up right side. Jensen swings it left. Elwell high post pass. They look to go back door and back out front. It's Ditzel with a dribble drive. Gets too far underneath. Elwell in the paint. Kicks it out front. Jensen left side. Ditzel alone shooting three. Left side. No good. Jensen with a rebound. No good. And Gavin Halbert comes out of there with it. So Penn had a couple of opportunities but couldn't get them to drop. Moran left side spins his way in the paint, shoots, no good off the window. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touch by Dansville. Sean Everett checks back in for Dansville. Lucas Batcher has checked in for Penn in the middle. And Batcher now checks out. So with just over a half minute left to play in this first quarter, Penn takes it across midcourt. Ditzel leaves it for Spencer Jensen. Spencer and Cody Jensen both on this ball club. A whistle from the outside. And a foul on Sean Everett. That's his first. And going to the free throw line, Tyler Gilbert with 27 seconds left. No good on the first attempt. Dansville with a 12-7 advantage. 27 seconds remaining in number one. Gilbert one more, and no good on either or. Nickerson with a rebound, and now Calvert across midcourt with 21, and they'll look to drain the clock. Rigdon circling from right to left, and now they're down to 10. Left side corner, it's Nickerson with 8. Calvert with 6. Rigdon pulls the trigger with 4. No good. Rebound in the paint. Halbert with a tip in the score and a foul, I believe. 2 plus 1 and a foul, I believe, on that play. Basket is good. Foul on Aiden Green, and Halbert will go to the line trying to complete the three-point play on the buzzer beater on the tip-in. So Dansville at 14-7 can make it 15-7 if Halbert can convert, and no good. So we've come to the end of one here at the Mustangs Corral in Dansville. Your score on DMSN here, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Dansville 14, Penn Yan 7. Second quarter set to unfold here in the battle of the Section 5 Mustangs. Basketball will be in the hands of Penn Yan to start period number 2 as Dansville with a 14-7 lead here at the end of the first 8 minutes. And Ditzel across midcourt. Ethan Robinson, left-hand side, goes over the top opposite Jensen. Spencer Jensen, no good. Rebound tipped out front, and Penn Yan gets it back. Ditzel, left side. Robinson will try it. The lefty off the window, no good. Rebound tipped up by Gilbert and in. So Gilbert starts it with a putback at 7:35, and it's 14-9 Dansville. Right side corner. Underneath, Calvert sneaks free and scores. Got by his man and snuck it off the window and gets it to fall. 7:20 left, and it's a 16-9 game. Shot off the glass. Gilbert out front. Spencer downtown. 3, and he got it. Spencer Jensen knocks it down with 7:07 left, and it's a 4-point ball game. Dansville's lead. Moran along the baseline feeds Sean Everett underneath, scoops it up and rolls it in as he rolls on the floor. Forecourt, it's Jensen again, no good, and rebounded by Trey Nickerson. 18-12 ahead. Moran returns it out front. Calvert and Trey Nickerson now looking for help, and Rigdon comes and helps out. Dribble drive baseline right, ball knocked away from behind by Ethan Robinson. As Rigdon had a pretty nice look at the hole there, but Robinson messed up the timing, knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Dansville basketball following a timeout at 6:36 left to play here in period number 2. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN. It's Dansville 18, Penn Yan 12.
That was another winning song here on Game Time. Dansville High School Athletics wants to remind you that good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of educational athletics. Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining.
So Rob Peterson Diagramming something up for the Mustangs in front of the bench as they return to the hardwood, leading the game by 6. With about 6.5 minutes left to play here in this first half on this chilly Saturday afternoon in January. Trey Nickerson starts the inbounds. Moran comes to get it. Ball knocked away. Calvert on the floor. Jump it up. They're going to say it'll be Dansville basketball on the alternate possession. Penn, they hit the road next Tuesday. They've got 3 games. Tuesday at Minders. Thursday they host Waterloo, and Saturday they will host Wayland Cohocton in a 3:30 game at the Finger Lakes Corral for the Mustangs, shall we say. Everett out front, left side, it's Calvert, fakes left, dribbles right, into the paint, jump stop, no good, ball tipped up, almost went in off of the inadvertent tip that time. Penn comes out with it. Ditzel on the top of the key, leaves it right side for Elwell, nothing underneath. Ditzel pulls up, foul line jumper, got it. So Miles Ditzel with 7 points in the ball game. 5:59 left to play, and it's 18-14 as Penn has gotten right back in things here. Calvert out front. Moran, foul line jumper, no good. Calvert with the rebound. Whistle and a foul out front. It's going to be on Ethan Robinson. His first personal, team's third. And with 5:47, Clayton Rigdon will get things started on the inbounds play for Rob Peterson's group. At the foul line, jumper, Trey Nickerson in and out. Rebound collected by Gilbert for Penn. Right side bounce pass in the corner, give and go. Ditzel, no good, but a whistle and a foul. I believe it's on Clayton Rigdon. So Rigdon with his first personal foul, and on the line, Miles Ditzel. So Ditzel goes to the line. 5:35 showing on the clock, and Penn with an opportunity to slice away at that 4-point lead. And they can't do it on the first one. One more coming. Aiden Green in. Spencer Jensen out for Dan Doyle's team. So Ditzel with one more on the line. In an 18-14 battle, Dansville with the lead. And that's all they're going to get. Ball loose and out of bounds to Dansville as Ditzel tried to regain that offensive rebound. Good hustle by Miles, but just off his fingertips and out of his reach. Dansville controls it with 5:29 showing on the first half clock. Right side corner, Nickerson. Bounce pass underneath, taken away by Robinson. Four-court pass, Ditzel looking to go the other end. Goes all the way for the shot and the score. So, 2-point ball game at 5:12, 18-16 as Penn makes a run at the Dansville Mustangs. Right side corner, it's Rigdon along the baseline. Brings it back out front. Calvert on top. Leaves it for Nickerson. Spins his way into the paint. And can't get it to drop. Sean Everett with the offensive boards. Ball picked up, however, by Miles Ditzel. Ditzel up the left side of the floor, now down the middle. Puts it up, no good, but is fouled, I believe, by Calvin Calvert. Carson Calvert picks up his first personal, and Ditzel on the line in position with 4:44 left to play to tie this game up. And he hits the first one. Jackson Porter in, Gavin Halbert in for Dansville. Nickerson and Calvert exit. Tyler Gilbert checks out. Ethan Darkangelo is back. And Ditzel ties this thing up. We're all knotted at 18-18, ladies and gentlemen, with 4:44 left to play here in the first half. Rigdon out front through double team traffic. Left side, Porter in the paint, has his pocket picked. Nope, whistle and a foul called. And let's see who, Not sure exactly who got their hand in there. It looks like it was Aiden Green. So Green picks up his first. Clayton Rigdon from the right side blocks underneath. 4.5 left to play in the first half. Moran at the foul line, cuts down the lane, shoots, no good. Rebound, Penn. Aiden Green outlets it. Forecourt pass. Robinson along the baseline out front. Elwell cuts down the lane. Whistle and a foul called. Two-shot foul coming up, and it is on Sean Everett. That's his third. So Hadley Elwell with an opportunity here to give Penn the lead, and he does. So Elwell buries the first one, and the senior forward with another one. So Penn has held Dansville to just 4 second quarter points while pulling ahead in this ball game now 20-18. So the momentum swings from one Mustang franchise to the other. Porter inbounds it. Rigdon in the backcourt. Dansville led 14-7, but now Penn by 2 as we reach the midway point of the second quarter. Sean Everett along the baseline, muscles his way underneath with a reverse layup. Nice move by Everett. And we're all tied up at 20 apiece with 3:57 left to play in the first half. Right side wing, Robinson dumps it down low. Left side corner, Gilbert back out front. Checking back in, Lucas Batcher. Timeout, Penn. 3:41 left to play here at the Corral in Dansville. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN. Your score is all tied up. It's Penn 20, Dansville 20. Well, Ethan Robinson, left side corner, Ditzel back in, cuts to the hole, shoots, no good, gets his own rebound, can't tip it back in. 3 for a quarter, but Clayton Rigdon races out of there, going 1-on-3, going coast to coast, and scores. Rigdon utilizes his speed, and Dansville gets the lead back at 22-20 with 3:22 left to play in the first half. Out front, Ditzel down the paint. Dishes it back out front. Spencer Jensen runs it down. Ditzel left side corner, and Jensen reverses it right side. Left side corner, Ditzel for 3, no good. Rebound taken down by Gilbert, puts it on the floor, jump up, whistle and a foul called. I believe it was Jackson Porter, and that's who it is. On the reach in, Carson Calvert, Mason Forster, Trey Nickerson enter, Clay Rigdon, Sean Everett, Gavin Halbert exit. 22-20. Dansville with the lead with 3 minutes left. Out front, Green gives it up on top. Robinson gets it down low, spinning left side, muscling it off the window, but a foul called on Mason Forster. And Tyler Gilbert will be given the opportunity to try and tie the game again. So Gilbert at the line with 2:53 showing on the clock. Hits the first one. 5 points in the game for the senior forward. 22-21. Second one on the way for Gilbert and gets 1 of 2. So Dansville maintains the lead at 22-21. Porter, left side pass picked off. Gilbert ahead on the right side for Ditzel. Ditzel cutting to the hole. Shot no good. No, it's good, and a foul called. Nickerson whistle for the blocking foul. And Penn gets the lead back as Ditzel on a 2+1 opportunity with 2:41 remaining puts Penn in front 23-22. And he buries it. So, a 24-22 lead in favor of Penn. Rigdon in the backcourt to midcourt. Double team, gets it up, right side corner. Nickerson helping out. Moran in the corner, back out front. Trey down the lane. Jumper in the paint is no good. Rebounded by Penn. Robinson outlets it left-hand side. Ditzel on the run. Left side corner, Spencer Jensen for three, no good. Rebound, it's Ditzel, muscles it back up, tipped up by Gilbert, no good. Rebound out front, Penn. Ditzel trying to, no, puts it inside. Shot no good. Rigdon pulls it down for Dansville. 2-point game. Rigdon right side feed. It's Morrison Forrester, and we're all tied up. So Rigdon with a feed to Forrester. And with 1:54, it's a 24-24 ball game. Left side. Ditzel at the foul line, pulls up, jumper, no good. Off of the window, rebounded out front by Penn. Ditzel again trying three more, and this time he hits it. Ditzel with a three with 1:32 left, and Penn in front, 27-24. Left side feed, Cody Moran. Leaves it for Nickerson. Nickerson for Rigdon. Rigdon with the rainbow, no good. Right side rebound, Mason Forster keeps it in. Calvert spinning in the paint, picks up the loose ball. Nickerson, right side. Leaves it out front for Calvert. Calvert dishes into the paint. Forster gives it up. Rigdon underneath, shoots and scores. So Rigdon sneaks free in there and gets one off the window. 27-26, Penn with 49 seconds left. Ditzel, top of the arc, no good. Nickerson with a rebound. Calvert, left side. Gavin Halbert looking to check in. Stolen away by Gilbert. Gilbert, right side, shooting, no good. Whistling a foul on Calvert. Carson's second personal foul, and Gilbert will be on the line. So with 37 seconds left, Penn looking to add to their 1-point lead. Gilbert on the line, no good on the first one. Miles Ditzel with 12 of Penn second quarter points has put Penn back in front. And Gilbert trying to make it a 2-point lead for the Finger Lakes team. No good. Mason Forster with a rebound for Dansville. 33 seconds left. Calvert across midcourt, left side corner. They bounce pass underneath. Halbert in the paint. Calvert gives it right side. And now Rigdon out front with 20 left. Dishes it inside. Forster out front, ball taken away by Ethan Robinson. Robinson looking to go all the way. He does, can't get it to drop. Spencer Jensen back out front. Elwell shooting three, no good off the window, gets his own rebound back. Whistle and a foul called. Is it Halbert or Forster? It's going to be Gavin Halbert. His first, and Elwell will go to the line. With 3 seconds left to play. Penn with a chance to add to their lead of 27-26. Elwell hits the first one. So Hadley with 3 points in the game, all of them from the free throw line. So it's Penn by 2, 28-26. Elwell with the second one on the way. And buries it. So 29-26, 3 seconds left. Dansville puts it in. Rigdon with 3, with 2, with 1 at the buzzer. No good. We've come to the end of one half of play at the Corral in Livingston County in the Battle of the Mustangs. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network, with your score at halftime. Penn 29, Dansville 26.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone, it went by like dusk to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody says you got to lose to know how to win. Half my life's in books, written pages, living, learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream yourself and dream come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today. Maybe tomorrow, good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing with me, just for today. Maybe tomorrow, the good Lord will take you away.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back's to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like 2 dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage. But I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5. And I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her. Too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that
Now
I
it's
got.
halftime here at the Corral where the Penn Mustangs have overtaken the Dansville Mustangs with a 22-12 run in the second quarter and lead this game by 3 at the half. And a lot of it due in part to 12 second quarter points from junior forward Miles Ditzel, who hit a 3 free throws and 3 field goals in that 8-minute stretch, which has put Penn in front. Taking a look inside the numbers, Penn has been paced by Ditzel, who has 17 in the first half. Tyler Gilbert with 5. Hadley Elwell with 4 and Spencer Jensen with 3. Penn has shot 17 free throws to Dansville's 1 in the first half. They're 9 of 17 from the line, no foul trouble for Dan Doyle's team. For Dansville, they have been paced by Clay Rigdon's 9 points, 4 apiece for Gavin Halbert, Sean Everett, and Mason Forrester. Carson Calvert with 5. Dansville 0 for 1 from the line as we start the second half. JV action saw Penn prevail 49-35 as Anson Foster scored 21, Enzo D'Amico with 17, Caleb Hines and Bodie Loram with 3 apiece. For the Dansville Junior Varsity, Xander Mitchell with 9, Scott Mellenbacker had 8, 5 for Connor Gardner and Colin Wilson, 4 for Mason Lane and Caleb Corbett. As we get going here in the second half of this one, girls basketball final just in. Susquehanna Valley defeated Hornell 64-50. And girls hoop action this afternoon. Right side wing, Ditzel looking down low, nothing there. On top, Robinson shooting 3, got it. So Ethan Robinson pulls the trigger and immediately gives Penn their largest lead of the game at 32-26. Ball thrown away by Dansville underneath. Robinson with a 3 hit the back iron, went straight up and came right down and through. Ethan's first points of the ball game. Right side wing. On top, they look to give it up. Left side, Gilbert now to Elwell, and Robinson returns it right side corner. They look underneath, nothing there. Hayden Green feeds it down low, and Ditzel on the baseline, bottled up by Clayton Rigdon. Elwell shooting 3. Gavin Halbert collects the rebound. Rigdon, left side, Cody Moran stops, pops, foul line, got it. Cody Moran's first bucket of the ball game comes at 6:51, and it's 32-28 Penn. And now Elwell swings it back on top. Left side, it's Ditzel. Rigdon on him, and Elwell takes over and swings it left side corner. Green back out front. Robinson and Green. Elwell, 10 on the shot clock. Out front, Ditzel. Back iron, no good. Rebound underneath, shot up and in, muscling it off of the glass and in that time. Aiden Green with his first basket of the ball game. And with 6:12 left, it's 34-28 Penn. Everett, Gavin Halbert down on the low blocks, fake shoots, and no good. Rebound taken down by Penn. So close, but so far that time for Gavin Halbert. And now Ditzel down the lane, left side is fouled out front. Believe it may have been Cody Moran on a reach in, or nope, it was somebody else. Carson Calvert, maybe? I think that's who they blew that foul on. And if so, that would be his third. Ditzel out front, gives it up, left side corner. Gilbert and Robinson. Now Elwell to the right side, down low, leaning, shooting, no good. Rebound in the paint. Taken away by Ditzel, takes it along the baseline. Goes all the way through. Scoops it up off the glass, no good. Some energy there for Ditzel. Had people literally going around in circles. And Dansville gets it back, trailing by 6. 5.5 left to play in the third. Rigdon across midcourt, left side, it's Moran. Moran looks to the left, pulls up, leaves it for Calvert. Calvert, jump back, outside jumper, no good. Rebound, out of bounds to Penn. Dansville got a piece of it, but the ball deflected off one of the Dansville Mustangs, and the Penn Mustangs get it back. Penn by 6. Right side, it's Elwell looking down low. Penn looking for their second win of the year. Robinson going all the way for the shot and the score. So Ethan Robinson starting to exert himself offensively here in this second half. And it's 36-28 Penn. Rigdon cuts down the lane underneath. Shot blocked from behind by Aiden Green. Forecourt, it's Ditzel. Blocked by Calvert, or was it a foul? And it is a foul on Calvert. That's his fourth. So Trey Nickerson will check in for Calvert, I'm sure. He is over at the scorer's table. And Miles Ditzel on the free throw line with 4:35 left and drops the first one. Penn's lone win came on the 12th of January, 54-45 over North Rose Walcott. And they're trying to snap a 4-game losing skid. And Ditzel gets them both, and it's Penn Yan by 10 at 38-28. So, Clayton Rigdon across midcourt, right side wing. It's Moran. Moran looking down low, nothing there. Ball knocked away, out front, taken away. Gilbert cutting to the hole on the right side, no good. Rebound out front, Mason Forster leaves it for Moran, but got it caught on his hip. And the turnover gives the ball back to the Finger Lakes Ball Club. 38-28, Penn Yan with 4:15 left to play here in quarter number 3 on a Saturday afternoon in January. The last one, for that matter. Ditzel pulls up foul line, buries it. 21 points for Miles Ditzel. He's having himself a night here today, or a day today. 40-28, Penn Yan. Left side, it's Rigdon, and now Nickerson takes over. Foul line, elevates, shoots, scores, and foul. So Trey Nickerson tries to give Dansville a little shot in the arm with a 2+1. 3:52 left, 40-30 now in favor of Penn Yan, and Nickerson can make it a 9-point game if he can bury the free throw. And no good on the free throw, and it's 40-30. Forecourt on the left, nobody at home as Ditzel tried to get somebody in the left side corner, and nobody had arrived yet. So Dansville with an opportunity off of the turnover. Hadley Elwell is back. Spencer Jensen checks out for Dan Doyle's team. And Rigdon to midcourt. 3:42 left to play in the third quarter. Right side, Rigdon spins to the right to the paint. Left side off of Rigdon's fingertips and out of bounds to Penn Yan. So Penn Yan gets it back, leading by 10, 40-30. Miles Ditzel, right side versus left side. Short jumper, no good. Rebound in the paint to Penn Yan. Elwell has the ball knocked away by Rigdon and out of bounds. Last touched by Penn Yan. So Dansville gets it back. Camden Foster in. Cody Moran out. As Rob Peterson trying any and every combination he can get with the limited cards left in his deck over there. Right side, it's Foster right in front of the Mustang, the Dansville Mustang bench. Foster and Forrester now. Rigdon out front has his pocket pick. It's off to the races. Ditzel's going all the way for the shot and the score. So Miles Ditzel doing it all for Penn Yan in this one, 42-30. Left side, whistle and a foul. So we got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, and it was Miles Ditzel. His first personal foul. And checking back in, Lucas Batcher. So Batcher in. Tyler Gilbert checks out. Rigdon inbounds the ball for Dansville. On the left side, down low, Nickerson in the corner pulls up, no good. Foster with the save, but Ethan Robinson comes away with a basketball for Penn Yan with 2.5 left to play in the third quarter. Penn Yan by a dozen. Elwell bounce pass along the baseline. Last touch by Penn Yan as Ethan Darkangelo has checked in as well for Penn Yan. It is Penn Yan basketball apparently. Okay, so Ditzel will inbound it from the right side blocks with exactly 2.5 left to play. And Penn Yan will put it in motion now. Right side, it's Batcher from the outside, no good. Left side rebound off of the floor. Ditzel can't get it to drop, and ball still on the floor. Finally picked up along the baseline by Penn Yan, who calls timeout. So 2:19 left to play here in the third quarter. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN, the Dansville Mustang Sports Network. It's Penn Yan 42, Dansville 30. So Penn Yan with a push here in the third quarter, up by a dozen. As play resumes, Ditzel feeds it out front. Elwell trying to penetrate. Whistle and traveling called. Dansville gets it back. Rob Peterson informing his troops that every time they get the basketball, it's a valuable possession, and they've got to do something with it and put some points on the board. 42-30, Penn Yan with the lead. 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Foster out front. Shot blocked from the outside. Foster looking for some help. Has the ball knocked away, stolen away, and a whistle and a foul called on Trey Nickerson. His second. Penn Yan gets it back. 1:54 left to play. Dansville will host Livonia here next Tuesday. And then they're off for a week until the Warsaw Tigers come to visit the following Tuesday. Outside jumper for Ditzel, no good. Rebound, Camden Foster for Dansville. Dansville with only 5 games left of the season. Running one-hander for Clay Rigdon, no good. Rigdon gets his own rebound back, tries to sneak it back up, but draws a foul on the baseline. And I believe it was Hadley Elwell, the guilty party, and Rigdon goes to the line with 1:29 showing on the clock, trailing by a dozen. 42-30, Penn Yan with the lead. Rigdon in the game with 9. And rims out the first one. Dansville, we'd mentioned that Livonia in the Warsaw game. That following Thursday night, Hornell is here. Saturday, Valentine's Day, Wayland Cohocton. It is their Hall of Fame game, and Dansville will be there for that one. And Dansville wraps up their season on the 16th at Penn Yan. Rigdon can't get either one to drop, and Dansville has been held to 2 points here in this, or check it to 4 points here in this third quarter. 1:21. Calvert is back, playing with 4 personals. Carson Calvert across midcourt, 1:19. Right side wing, it's Foster. Looking for some help. Foster dribble drive, baseline right. Trying to get it out front. Carson Calvert for 3, no good. Long rebound. Foster picks it off for Dansville. Calvert comes out with a loose ball, spins to the left. Nickerson across the paint, shoots off the glass, no good. Rebound, Batcher for Penn Yan. Less than a minute to play. Ethan Robinson accelerates, baseline left, scoops and scores. Robinson with 7 points here in the third quarter to help lead Penn Yan to a 44-30 lead now. With less than a half minute to play in the third quarter, give and go. Nickerson with a shot off the window, gets it to drop. Nickerson with a deuce with 26 seconds remaining. 44-32 in Penn Yan. Ditzel, right side. 18 seconds left. They'll try and take the final shot of the quarter. Ditzel out front with 12. Brings it back out front, Robinson. Now they'll start looking with 9. Left side corner, Elwell for 3. No good. Right side rebound. On the line, it'll be Dansville basketball with 2.6 showing on the clock. Precisely, Mr. Spock. Foster gets it in. Calvert fires the baseball pass, and Foster's not going to be able to get it away. So we've come to the end of 3 at the Corral on a Saturday afternoon. Your score in boys basketball on DMSN. It's Penn Yan 44, Dansville 32. looking to gather some energy and some stamina for the final 8 minutes here to try and make up a dozen-point differential. Or their losing skid will reach 9 with Livonia coming in here on Tuesday night. And the Mustangs throw it away. Coach Caruso comes up with it on the far side. Well, with all the injuries, I'm surprised Coach Caruso didn't get a jersey on over there. But at any rate, across midcourt, Penn with a 12-point lead and possession. Ditzel on the right side, into the paint, traveling call. Ditzel with 21 points in the ball game. He had 12 of them in the third quarter. Ethan Robinson led the Penn scoring parade in the third with 7. As Penn outscored Dansville 15-6 in that 8-minute stretch. Everett dumps it down low. Gavin Halbert on the baseline right. Shot no good. Rebound. Foul called. It's against Dansville. It's going to be on Gavin Halbert, his second. Penn gets the basketball back. Elwell puts it in play. Ditzel in the backcourt looking to break the press. He does. Left-hand side, cross-court pass. Robinson off the window. No good. Tipped up by Ditzel. No good. Everett with a rebound for Dansville. Has the ball knocked away by Robinson, but Robinson picks up his second personal foul. 7:24 left to play, and time on Penn side at this point, as they will head off to Minders Academy on Tuesday night. They'll host Waterloo Thursday, and then Saturday, Wayland-Cohocton. Next Saturday, at a 3:30 date, Calvert cuts in the lane, no good. Rebound off of the floor. Cody Moran after it. Penn picks it up. Robinson up the floor, puts the shot up, and gets it to fall. Ethan Robinson with quite a shot with 2 defenders draped all over him. Makes it 46-32, Penn. Moran, high post pass for Halbert. Right side, it's Everett. Dumps it down low, knocked away, and last touch by Dansville. Clayt Rigdon back into the mix for Carson Calvert. Calvert sitting down with 4 personals. Ball comes inbounds. Ditzel in the backcourt. Elwell across midcourt on the left. Green returns it to Ditzel. Right side wing. It's Robinson for 3. No good. Rims it out. Elwell short jumper. No good. Gavin Halbert collects the rebound for Dansville, and Cody Moran starts Rob Peterson's offense. Right side, it's Rigdon. In the corner, it's Everett. Rigdon along the baseline creates a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped out front. Penn with it. Robinson on the run again. Left side brings it back out front, picked off by Rigdon. Rigdon weaves his way up the floor down the middle of the lane. Block called as Rigdon will go to the line, and Tyler Gilbert whistled for his second personal. So Rigdon trying to get some points back without the clock ticking, and that's exactly what Rob Peterson would like to see here. Rigdon hits the first one, 46-33, in favor of Penn. A 22-12 run in the second quarter, a 15-6 run in the third quarter have Penn in control. Rigdon hits them both. Steal for the Mustangs. Rigdon left side, scoops, no good, but draws the foul on Ditzel. So Ditzel's second personal, and Rigdon back on the line again with 6 minutes left to play, trying to inch Dansville a bit closer. 46-34, and no good on the first one. Dansville is hoping to get inside of that double-digit bubble here with 6 minutes left, but he could get it down to 11 if Rigdon can knock down the second one, and he does. So 46-35 with 6 minutes left. Jensen at midcourt in the middle. Ditzel, left side wing. D'Arcangelo into the paint. Traveling called as Elwell got turned around on the low side blocks, and Dansville gets it back. 5:50 left to play. 11-point lead for Penn. Rigdon, left side, dribble drive underneath, scoops it off the glass, no good. Halbert has the ball ripped away, forecourt pass. Jensen looking to go all the way and gets it to fall. So Spencer Jensen with a deuce at the 5:30 mark, 48-35. Dansville on the short side of the numbers. Moran cutting to the hole, shooting and scoring with a short jumper on the right side. Moran with 5:15 left makes it 48-37 Penn. Left side, D'Arcangelo gives it right side corner. Elwell back out front. Ditzel for three, no good. Rebound, Cody Moran. Dansville gets it again. Whistle and a foul on D'Arcangelo. His first. Trey Nickerson is back for Dansville. 4:59 left. 48-37 Penn. Can the Dansville Mustangs make a run down the stretch here? We'll see. Rigdon and Rob Peterson wants timeout. So 4:53 left to play in the ball game. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN. Your score, Penn 48, Dansville 37. So, Dansville will inbound it from the far side in front of the Mustang bench, and Clayton Rigdon down the left side, dishes in the paint. Halbert shot missed, but tipping it up and in, Cody Moran. So Moran in the right place at the right time at 4:40, 48-39 Penn. Ball knocked out of bounds. Penn will keep it. So, Dansville inside of the double-digit scenario now. Back out front. Elwell almost had the ball taken away by Jackson Porter in the paint. Right side, Jensen into the corner. Ditzel taking it along the baseline, shooting and scoring. So Miles Ditzel's first points of the fourth quarter come with 4:20 left, and it's 50-39, and it's back to 11. Ball tipped away underneath. Mason Forster is back for Rob Peterson. As Dansville tries to make a run down the stretch here, Jackson Porter to inbound it. Nickerson, right side for three, pulls up, no good, long rebound. Elwell for Penn. We count down to 4 minutes left in the fourth. Ditzel with it out front. And now on top, Elwell. 50-39, Penn by 11. Green swings it back out front. 15 on the shot clock as Penn looking to win their second game of the year if they can hold on. Downtown, Spencer Jensen, no good. So Dansville will get it back with 3:41 left. Carson Calvert re-enters for Jackson Porter. Dansville looking for some energy down this stretch run here. Still plenty of time if they can put a couple of good offensive sequences together. Nickerson forces the shot up, no good, and no whistle. Basketball goes Elwell's way on the left-hand side. Along the baseline, Jensen feeding it down low. Forster takes it away on the baseline. Rigdon up the floor for Dansville. Stops the foul line, left side, Cody Moran pulls up, shoots three, got it! Moran with a 3, timeout Dansville, 3:09 left to play in the ball game with your score now. Penn 50, Dansville 42. So Cody Moran looking to give Dansville a shot in the arm with that three-pointer. Gets Dansville as close as they've been in a long time. The Mustangs, the Dansville Mustangs, had a 7-point lead at the end of the first quarter at 14-7, but it's been all Penn since then. In the middle, Green ahead on the right side for Gilbert. Gives it back. Ditzel back out front. Robinson shooting 3. No good. Right side rebound. Last touch by Penn. As Aiden Green got his hands on it last, and the Mustangs from Dansville get it back. Rigdon with 3 minutes left ahead on the left side. Moran into the corner. Swings it back out front. Looking for help. Clay Rigdon gets it. Rigdon on top, Calvert. Calvert has the ball knocked away. Rigdon picks it up, left side corner, cuts along the baseline. Baseline feed, Forster shot, no good. Rebound taken by Tyler Gilbert. Gilbert with it, gives it back. Ditzel. Whistle and a foul called on Tyler Gilbert. And an intentional foul, so Rigdon will get not only 2 free throws, but Dansville will get the possession back as well. So Rigdon on the line on the intentional foul with 2:30 left to play. Or check it, it's going to be Calvert who is going to take the free throws. Carson Calvert with 5 in the ball game, make it 6. Dansville will get the possession back as well. So Calvert knocks one down, 50-43, 50-44. And possession. So Dansville could possibly inch inside of the half-dozen mark here with 2.5 minutes left to play in this game. Can Dansville re-energize? Rigdon inbounds, Forster spinning in the paint, shooting, no good. Rebound out front, taken by Camden Forster. Downtown, it's Moran for 3, no good. Right side rebound, it's Calvert in the paint. Rigdon. Left side, looking for 3, way off the mark, and it's taken by Penn as Gilbert comes up with the loose ball with 2:11. And Penn will be instructed to milk the time off the clock if they can. Ditzel on the right side corner. Elwell shoots anyway, but hits it. Elwell with a huge three-pointer. We're at 156, 53, 44. Penn by 9. Penn takes it away. Left side corner, Robinson for 3, no good. Taken by Clay Rigdon. Rigdon has the ball knocked away. On the line, a whistle and a foul underneath. I believe it was on Ethan Robinson. And it was. Robinson's third. So time on Penn side with 1:42 left to go. And Carson Calvert on the free throw line again with 1:42 left to go. Penn by 9. Calvert with 7 in the game. As Everett and Nickerson look to check back in. Misfires on the first one. So time certainly has become a factor now. In a 9-point ball game. Dansville had their hopes dimmed on that three-pointer by Hadley Elwell. That was a huge bucket for that senior forward. Calvert, in and out. Neither one goes. So Penn with possession with 1.5 minutes left to go. Ditzel gives it left side corner. Bounce pass underneath. Ditzel gets the bucket +1 and the foul on Clayton Rigdon. So Ditzel may have just put the lid on it with a 2+1. Ditzel with a 2+1 with 1.5 minutes left to go. And it's 55-44 Penn. So Ditzel on the line. So Batcher checks out. Aiden Romer checks in. Ditzel with the opportunity to complete the three-point play. And he does. What a night for Miles Ditzel, the junior. And it's 56-44 a dozen. Right side, it is Moran. Back out front, elevates from the foul line, shoots and scores. Cody Moran doing his best to keep Dansville in this thing. 56-46, traveling call beforehand. 56-46 with 1:10 left to play. Nickerson inbounds, Rigdon in the backcourt, picks it up now, races across midcourt, has the ball knocked away by Robinson, taken away. Robinson on the left-hand side, scoops no good. Nickerson with a rebound for Dansville. Up the floor, right side corner. Rigdon pulls the trigger on three and he get it. Rigdon with a three-pointer. And the ball out of bounds to Dansville. Rigdon with a three-pointer with 50 seconds left. 56-49 Penn. So Dansville with a half minute left and a 7-point deficit, and Rob Peterson wants to talk about it. 50 seconds remaining in the ball game at the Corral. You're watching boys basketball on DMSN here in the fourth quarter. It's Penn 56, Dansville 49.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy on
So Dansville down by 7 with 50 seconds left. Is there a miracle left? Who knows? Give and go. Moran back in the middle, and the ball ends up on the Dansville bench, and Penn has a chance to waste some precious time off of the clock, which right now stands at 45 seconds. Ditzel in the backcourt. Rigdon on him at midcourt. Right side. Takes it along the baseline, out front, on top, Robinson. Left side corner, shot no good. Rebound with 32 seconds left to go. Rigdon up the floor, 56-49. Dishes it down low. Everett lets the traffic clear and scores. So Everett with the bucket, Dansville with the timeout, 22 seconds left to play. Your score in boys basketball here at the Corral. It's now Penn 56, Dansville 51. 22 seconds remaining in Penn with possession as they try to get it in. And it's taken in the backcourt by Elwell, who's immediately fouled by Trey Nickerson, I believe. Nickerson picks up his third, but the clock now down to 18 seconds left. Robinson to get it inbounds again. Still looking. Whistle. The foul away from the ball. And I believe it was on Clayton Rigdon. And for Rigdon, that's his second. Clock still at 18 now. Robinson still trying to get the ball in play. Ahead, Ditzel at midcourt, fouled by Sean Everett. Everett's third, 16 seconds left. And Ditzel will go to the line with 16 showing on the timer and a 5-point ball game, 56-51, and Ditzel. Two-possession game for Dansville. And now it's a 2 3-pointer ball game for Dansville, and Ditzel can make it a 3-possession game, and that could put a lid on it. And Ditzel gets them both, and the lead is now 7, 58-51, timeout on the floor. 16 seconds left to play in the ball game. It's Penn 58, Dansville 51. Well, Miles Ditzel with those 2 free throws eclipses the 30-point mark unofficially. He had 17 in the first half, and here in the second half has 13, so that adds up to 30 last time I knew. So Ditzel helping to lead the way for Penn. If they can hold on for another 16 seconds, they will have won their second game of the year, and Dansville will look to snap that losing streak on Tuesday night against the Livonia Bulldogs here. We'll see. Cody Moran looking to get it in. Rigdon in the backcourt. Up the floor on the right side, using up precious time. Rigdon goes all the way for the shot and the score. So Rigdon with a deuce, and with 9 seconds left. Timeout called, and probably Rob Peterson's final timeout. And so a 58-53 ball game now as the Penn Mustangs rally around Dan Doyle, and Rob Peterson tries to conjure up a miracle and get 5 points in 9 seconds. Well, got to be a foul involved somewhere there, and I got to imagine that Penn will say, just let them use the clock up and let them score, and the clock will keep running. And that's probably what will happen. Shall we say they'll play token defense? So Dansville will put the ball in play, trailing 58-53 with 9 seconds left to play in the game. So Penn to put the ball in play. It's Penn possession. Robinson, left side, and Darkangelo is immediately fouled by Jackson Porter. So Ethan Darkangelo will go to the line on the other end with 8.3 seconds remaining. And Penn with a 58-53 lead. and misfires on the first one. And again, Dansville needs 5 points now in 8 seconds. D'Arcangelo with the second one on the way. And if he hits it, Dansville will have to make 2 threes, and he doesn't. Down, Nickerson ahead with 5. Sean Everett right side, and Everett no good, and that's the way it's going to end, ladies and gentlemen. The Penn Yan Mustangs snap their 4-game losing streak as they come into the corral here in Livingston County and defeat Dansville. Your final score tonight in boys basketball on DMSN. The Penn Yan Mustangs 58, the Dansville Mustangs 53. We'll be back to wrap it up for you in just a moment. So back at the corral here in Dansville, the Battle of the Mustangs falls the Finger Lakes way as Penn Yan defeats Dansville tonight 58-53. The Dansville Mustangs got off on a pretty good foot despite the injuries to Brady Henshin and Jake Criley. They led Penn Yan 14-7 after one period of play. However, Penn Yan would turn the tables on a 12-point burst by Miles Ditzel in the second quarter. Led Penn Yan in front by 3 at halftime, 29-26. Penn Yan outscored Dansville by 9 more in the third quarter to extend their lead to double digits at 44-32 heading into the fourth. And Dansville could get no closer than 5 down the stretch run, and that's the way it ends. 58-53, Penn Yan's favor. For the Penn Yan Mustangs, they were led by Miles Ditzel's 30 points in the game. Ethan Robinson with 7. He had 7 of them in the third quarter. 7 points for Hadley Elwell, including a huge three-pointer down the stretch in the fourth period. And 2 for Aiden Green. Tyler Gilbert finished the ball game with 5 for Penn Yan as they went 14 of 24 from the free throw line tonight. As for Dansville, they were paced by Clay Rigdon, 17 points. Cody Moran scored 11, all of them in the second half. 6 for Sean Everett and 4 apiece for Gavin Halbert and Trey Nickerson. Carson Calvert with 7 and Mason Forster with 4 as Dansville outscored Penn Yan 21-14 in the final quarter, but it was too much, too little, too late as Dansville goes 5 out of 11 from the charity stripe in today's ball game. Penn Yan now 2-10, hits the road, and they visit Minders Academy on Tuesday night in their next battle. Meanwhile, the Dansville Mustangs will try to get back on the winning track on Tuesday night when they host the Livonia Bulldogs here, and we'll have it for you here on DMSN. There'll also be radio coverage on 105.7 WDNY, starting with a pregame show at about 6:45. Hope you'll join us then. Our thanks to the good Lord above for another great afternoon of high school basketball action on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network. Our thanks also to our videographer, Mike Birmingham, on the video side of things for being with us as well, and we certainly thank you for tuning in as well. Your final score today on DMSN, the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network, in boys basketball on this Saturday afternoon and this final day of January. The Penn Mustangs 58, the Dansville Mustangs